Good morning, YouTube. Hi, it's Diva Dimples. I know I am definitely late. Actually, Friday will be my 1 month update. I'm like almost 2 weeks behind, but it's definitely important that I get on here today. I was actually kind of feeling a little down, but I was like, you know what? I owe it to the weight loss community to share my story and to let you know that I'm doing fine at this point, but just want to let you know the importance of taking care of yourself, following what your doctors say, listen to your body, because guess what? Your girl just got released out of the hospital. Actually, what happened was at my last video, I think I told y'all I was like 2 weeks out or something like that. I was doing fine, had lost 21 pounds, still was probably having a little issues, but the major issue is that I guess I got dehydrated, so I got put back in the hospital for dehydration. One thing the doctor told me is that we get on these videos, we listen to different people's stories, but everybody body takes a different path. We have the same goal in mind, which meaning losing weight, but at the end of the day our bodies may want to go left and mine went right. Well, what started it out was maybe like a week or so ago, after my last video, I just started feeling funny, like in my throat. I was having like this, it felt like a post-nasal drip that I was having, but my nose was open and I'm not sure exactly what it was. And then the post-nasal drip was tasting awful. I mean, like if I can imagine or give you a synopsis of what it felt like a sewer was in my throat. So, well, come to find out, I was diagnosed with, thrush or whatever they want to call it. Well, basically, the infection caused me not to be able to eat or drink anything. I mean, I would take a sip of water and I would like basically vomit. My legs was cramping. I was just feeling so weak. I was looking real flushed in the face, just didn't know what was going on with me. Trying to follow the diet, even with doing everything that I thought I was supposed to be doing, because I was in the beginning having some problems with getting protein in and water in, and I was following the diet progressively, but I saw myself, I wasn't really progressing as fast as I thought I was. Went to the doctor and he admitted me immediately for dehydration. And of course, they just pump you full of liquids, all kind of medicine, antibiotics, anything they possibly can to get you back hydrated. I feel much stronger and much better, but I just want y'all, I still don't, I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning I did have some regrets. I was like, oh my god, why did I do this? I could be eating a hamburger and french fries right now, I could be eating whatever I want right now, but I know I did this for my health. I don't regret it. I did have some regrets, like as wise of just really not going earlier when I felt like felt myself getting weak. I'm like, oh, is this something that I'm going through because of the surgery? But listen to your body because it's more important to make sure you're okay, so you won't end back up in the hospital like I did. For you people that haven't had the surgery, this is nothing to be scared of. Like the doctors say, everybody's body is different. I see some of my friends on here at 4 weeks, a month out, they eating everything they want. He told me that I might be one of those individuals that may have to stay on liquids just a little longer until the swelling goes down inside. Take your medicine, because I wanted to be natural. At first, I remember at the first week, I was feeling real good. Went back to work a week after. I was like, oh, well, I'm feeling good. I don't need all this medicine that they gave me, like the Nexium, the Lavacin, all these different medicines. I was like, oh, well, I'm feeling good. I don't need to take the medicine, because I'm that person in my mind that don't like to take medicine. So I feel like if I feel better, I don't have to take it. Big mistake. The following Monday, I mean, when I tell you I had a big old like pain in my chest and my stomach area, I was like, oh my god, I was literally at work crying, like having a breakdown, because I was so miserable and didn't understand why. Duh, I didn't take my medicine. Called my doctor. My doctor was like, well, are you taking this? Are you taking this? Are you taking that? And I was like, no, I stopped. It was like, Trinisha, you just had major surgery, so make sure that you take your medicine. So took my medicine, and of course I got back on track, but then of course the thrash started, which led me back into the hospital. Just something that you don't want to do. I mean, I was so dry, so they couldn't even find a vein in my hand. They had to put the IV like in the crease of my arm, which is an uncomfortable position if you ever had that before. I was so worried about work, and my boss was like, look, this work is going to be here. If you drop dead today or tomorrow, you know it's going to be here. So I just want y'all to just pray for me. I thank everybody for their support. Some people have been looking for me and sending me emails asking me where I've been. I'm here, but I just really been under the weather, I guess, you know, really trying to struggle to get back on track. You know, even though I went back to work a week after, I think it's very important for you guys to understand that if you can take a month off, I would. And the reason why I say that is because everybody don't snap back as fast as some others do. And I think not because of the surgery, because I'm not in any kind of pain. It's just I was just dehydrated. It's just the fact of learning how to adjust to the diet, you know, because the second week out, like week 2, I went on to, you know, like soft bananas and things of that nature, thought I was progressing well. And then this thrush hit my throat, so, and that just brought me all the way down. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm still living, I'm still here, I'm still going to give advice and things of that nature. But the most important message that I can give all of you guys: listen to your body. Listen to, you know, if your legs ache, which like mine was, you know, tell your doctor there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they can either say, oh, this is this or that, you know. Listen to your body. Make sure you take all your medicines. Follow what the doctors say. I mean, it's just more important, and definitely get your liquids in. You know, I was so focused on protein, and I had just started. You know, the most important thing is keeping yourself hydrated with a lot of liquids and things of that nature. Suck on ice, popsicles, anything that feels comfortable to go down, because you definitely don't want to get dehydrated. I mean, when I tell you, they just really put me through the ringer. I mean, yeah, the great part about it is, even though I was so dehydrated, I think the last numbers I can remember, that's how you know I haven't been weighing myself. I just been so caught up in this dehydration. I was 21 pounds lost since surgery on my last video. Now I'm 32 pounds lost, and I think it's a little more than that because I haven't weighed myself. But the last time I weighed myself, I was 32 pounds lost since surgery, and I haven't made a month. And then I lost 6 pounds prior. So what is that? 38 pounds lost. So, and I haven't made a month yet. So I think that's good, but not good in the sense of me being dehydrated, being back in the hospital. So any advice you guys can give me to, like, you know, I guess my problem is now is that, okay, the doctor said I may have to stay on liquids a little longer. But how did y'all progress? You know, like, I know some people saying, like, you know, with the smushy stage or the puree stage, you have to put everything in the blender and just like blend it down, because I even like took a strawberry and like mushed it to mush and tried to eat that, and it came back up. But I know that was because of the infection in my throat. You know, I don't know, some people say Wendy's chili. You know, it's like, I guess right now I'm to the point where I feel like my muscles is probably breaking down, and maybe there's just something mental in my mind, but I need some kind of nourishment other than like the protein shakes and the water and the vitamin water and just the jellos and things of that nature. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still here, still fighting at it. I wish I was doing better than, you know, better like some of my friends on here, you know. But again, you can ask me any questions. You know, I mean, I know some people probably want to know exactly in detail what happened. I'll be glad to answer them for you. But just want you to know that it's very, very important that you just take care of yourself. Because now here I am, almost, what, a month out. Just got released yesterday from the hospital of dehydration, and that's just something you really just don't want to do. So I want to thank you all for watching. Yeah, help me out, you know, give me some pointers, because I am ready to progress with my diet. I don't want to just stay on liquids forever, and I know I just can't. But whatever y'all did, you know, I see people eating all kind of snacks and things of that nature, and I'm like, hey, can I have some of that? But I know I need to take care of myself. That's more importantly. So any advice you guys can give me out there of how to progress with my diet and how to do things better, as well as of staying hydrated, the tricks that y'all use, it'll be most appreciated. Thank you so much, YouTubers.